Well, hello everyone. It's Shanti Titus here with Profit Mode Financial Services, and I'm super excited to bring some information to you as always when it comes to entrepreneurs. I love helping entrepreneurs, and I love making things simple as possible. Today we're going to talk about the NACIS Code. Some people may call it the NACIS Code, the NACIS Code. If I'm saying this incorrectly, let me know, or how do you say it? I say it NACIS Code. But essentially, the acronym is NAICS, and it stands for the North American Industry Classification System. Now, this particular number has been, I guess, assigned to various industries. So you need to know what your industry number is, your NACE number is for your industry. And it's very easy to find and locate. The reason why you need this number is because this number is actually utilized on your franchise tax forms. There is a portion on there when you're filing your franchise tax that asks you for your NACE code number. Also, when you do your federal taxes, it has, asked for your NACE code as well. So you want to make sure that these numbers are matching and they're not changing and switching up, as you're filing these things throughout the, duration of your business. So I'm going to go over and show you where you can find it. So if you go to census.gov/NAICS, you will be able to find your NACE code. And over here, as you can see, this is the latest one. I'm not sure, when they're going to update this. The latest one is 2017. It looks like they're going to be doing some updates for 2022. So in the meantime, this is what they have. So you can type in your industry here. So if you're a photographer, let's see, you can type in photography, and all of these will show up. So look, if you have a business that specializes in passport photography services, this will be your NACE code. If you do portraits and services, or you have a studio, it looks like this is the same number all the way down for video, for school photography, for portrait studios. But as you can see, as you continue to go, even wedding photography, the commercial photography services, the number changes. Okay, so make sure you look, because don't get too comfortable, because yes, these are all the same, but as soon as it gets to commercial, that number changes. Okay, so this is the number that's going to be utilized, the 541921, for whenever you do your franchise tax and your sales tax, and it'll ask you for this number. Okay, also, this number is going to be connected and associated with your business name when you're doing these documents. And so the banks also use this information to, they factor this information in to figure out if your industry, if they're going to be giving money to a company that is in a risky industry or not. So this number is very, very important, and you want to make sure that you know where to find it. Okay, so hopefully this video was helpful to you. And I want to also let you know that I've had dozens of people, clients that I've helped throughout the beginning of the year, especially during COVID. And I had people to come to me, their business was in forfeiture status due to the fact that they didn't know that they were responsible for certain filings and deadlines and things like that. Which is very, hard, to see. And with a little bit of education, you can educate yourself on how to set up your Texas business entity structure the right way. So what I did was I came up with a class. That was part of the reason for my absence. That pretty much has a step-by-step guide on showing you what you need to do to make sure that your business is never in forfeiture status, and so that it won't block you from getting funding or from even opening a bank account. I had a gentleman the other day call me because he couldn't open a bank account because he didn't know that his business was in forfeiture status. Well, that's no good. That's not good business at all, and it gives you a bad reputation as a business owner. So in this class, I go over in detail, what types of filings that you need to file at the end of the year when in relation to vendors, how to set yourself up, in relation to paying for your franchise tax and everything like that on time. We also talk about certain entities that you need to keep your house separate from your business. Okay, so you don't want, if you're ever in a situation where you're sued, you don't want the the sheriff to come out to your house to serve you. Okay, that will probably be very embarrassing, in your community. So these are certain things that, a lot of people overlook, and they don't think is a big deal until something happens. So what we do in this class is we make it very straightforward and simple for you to follow, and we set it up to where you protect your business and protect yourself as well. All right. So definitely check this out. You can go to profit-mode.com. Also check the link in the bio below. You can click on that. It'll take you directly over to the course. Please share this video with anyone who has just started their entrepreneurship journey, or they may have had some issues in the past that they want to just avoid altogether going forward. All right. Until next time, stay profitable and stay great, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.